top 10 list of African countries that are owing China and how much they are owing. You know, I think 1st of September, almost all the African countries have left. They are going for China-African Forum. It's only Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore, he cancelled his own. He said he's not going. Do you know why he says so? Because he's not owing. Every African country, almost all of them, are owing China. Do you know what it means that a country calls the whole continent? A country calls the whole continent. Come, all of you. Come. China is a country, oh. Hi. And he calls all of them, come to China. I want to talk with you. You know, that's why I always praise Burkina Faso. I praise the president. Because, you know, even as he has taken over Burkina Faso recently, this man has been able to attract investors. He doesn't go. He doesn't chase investors, he attracts. Do you know what that means? He has attracted Egypt, he has attracted Ethiopia, he has attracted Turkey. And when the thing is that even when you come, he will screen you. He will say, I'll do business with you or I will not. That's Burkina Faso for you. Mali already in China because they are owing. No, they are not owing, but they have project at hand. I think China is building a railway with them. So I think that's the major reason he went there. He's already in China already. You'll see it here. So now let me list top 10 countries now in Africa that are owing China. All over the world, a lot of countries are owing, though. You understand? But Africa, you see, Africa, 57 countries are owing China. Currently, almost 57 countries are owing China. And inside that 57, we have like 40 countries from Africa, or more than 40 countries from Africa that are owing China. Now, let me shock you how much these countries are owing China. You understand? So number 10 country that is owing China is South Africa. You can see the man is already there. Yeah, the South African president is already in China. Make it no go now. How you go pay the money? Though that's more money than they owe. $3.4 billion. That's how much he's owing. They are owing China. Though South Africa and China are close at the palace in BRICS, so they are close friends. Number 9 is Republic of Congo. Congo that have a lot of mineral resources is owing China. If even China that are supposed to owe Congo. Africa. So Republic of Congo is owing China $3.4 billion. That is it. That is in the statistics. Okay, number 8, we have Cameroon. Cameroon is owing China $3.8 billion. Just wait, number 1 will shock you. Just wait. Right. Cameroon is owing China $3.8 billion. That is number 8. Now, we go to number 7. Number 7 is Ivory Coast, Côte d'Ivoire. So Côte d'Ivoire is owing China almost $4 billion. That is $3.9 billion. That's how much Côte d'Ivoire is owing China. That's good. It's not that much. So number 6, I thought Now, number 6 is giant of Africa, Nigeria. He's already President Tinubu is already in China. He's already in China. China African Forum 2024. So Nigeria is owing China $4.29 billion. That's how much Nigeria is owing China. Just wait. I'm going to tell you something about China. I'm going to tell you something after this video. Now, after I mentioned the list of countries in Africa that are owing China, how much they are owing. So number 5, Nigeria is number 6, owing China $4.29 billion. Okay. So Egypt is owing China which is number 5. Egypt is number 5, owing China $5.21 billion. Okay. Number 4 is Zambia. Zambia is owing China $6 billion. almost just a bit $6 billion. You understand? A bit higher, $6 billion. That is $6.08 billion. Okay, number three. Hey, good. Kenya. Kenya, why now? Kenya. Hey, Kenya is owing China $6.69 billion. And you people don't want to join BRICS. You're not even thinking of joining BRICS. I don't know how you guys are going to do this. So, $6.69 billion. That's how much Kenya is owing China. You people should endeavor to work with China because this is crazy. So Kenya is number 3 in Africa with $6.69 billion. Okay. So number two is Ethiopia. Ethiopia with $6.82 billion. Wow, that's massive. Who do you think is number 1? Well, so number 1 is Angola. I don't want this video to be very long. Angola owes China $20.98 billion. That's how much Angola is owing China. Imagine, Angola of all people. You know, Angola, after Nigeria, like in terms of oil, Angola have a lot of oil. Angola have a lot of mineral resources. Why are they owing China this much? What are they using their money to do? Angola has a lot of crude oil. What is really happening in Africa? You see, the disrespect that comes with this kind of thing is too much. Just see how a country, China, was able to call a whole continent out. You always hear something like South Korean African Forum, not a South Korean Nigerian Forum, or South Korean Angola Forum, or South Korean Niger Forum, or South Korea Ghanaian Forum. You hear continent, South Korea, Africa. Now you see China, Africa, a whole continent. Africa is a continent, it's not a country. They are represented by sovereignty. Each president, see all of them are summoned because what they have reduced themselves to. Back in 1980, I think it's 84, China had nothing. Back in 1984, China had nothing. Even China was overpopulated, if you read the history of China. But currently, look at the country. Almost they are borrowing people money. They have a lot to give out because they took their country serious. They have great leaders that developed their country. Just look at how Africans are messing themselves up. Have you seen something like China Europe Forum, or China Australian Forum, or China American Forum? Have you heard something like that? Or maybe South America Forum? It can never happen. But Africa, you hear one country, France, will host the whole of our African countries, reducing themselves. They're always reducing themselves to nothing. When are our leaders going to wake up? Well, let them go and know how they are going to settle their debts. For my man, Ibrahim Traore, keep on doing a great job. The man is doing a great job. You can see that this man is not even, Burkina Faso is not even owing. Like, the current business that they did is China went there and they wanted to invest in their railway system. And they are still even considering, the deal is not yet signed. You see, that's how a leader is supposed to be. You are supposed to use what you have. Create jobs first. Anyway, let me not make this video too long. See you in the next video. And don't forget to leave what you think in the comment section. Peace.